Hello and welcome to a book review by Warhammer 40k bookreviews.com. Today I'm taking a look at the short story Prince of Crows by Aaron Dembski-Bowden. I've always had a rather strange relationship with stories featuring the traitor Space Marine Night Lords and or their Primarch Conrad Kurze. They've always felt a little too dark and gloomy, like an emo teenager just trying a little too hard to be edgy and cool. So when I picked up the Horus Heresy short story Prince of Crows, I was prepared for another trip down life is black and the only truth is death and suffering road, which I've seen several times before in Night Lord books. Luckily, I came away positively surprised. Prince of Crows takes place in the immediate aftermath of a huge battle between the Night Lord's Legion and the Loyalist Dark Angels Legions. Having been thoroughly beaten and humiliated by the Emperor-loving Dark Angels, the surviving Night Lords retreat with their few remaining ships, one of them carrying the critically injured Conrad Kurze, who had an unfortunate run-in with the Dark Angels Primarch Lionel Johnson. In the middle of this chaotic situation, the Night Lord's first captain, Sevatar, takes it upon himself to reform the Broken Legion and give new purpose to the Night Lords. However, Sevatar's efforts are met with opposition inside the Legion, and matters are further complicated by the pursuing Dark Angels. The story in Prince of Crows is really strong and provides excellent insight into the disturbing world of the Night Lords, in a way that makes the Traitor Legion more relatable and interesting, while still keeping the distinct emo vibe that characterizes the Night Lords. Events flow quickly, which is a necessity given the fairly short length of the story, and the result is a story that is filled with significant and memorable moments without running out of steam or feeling too hectic for its own good. Sevatar is obviously the star of the book, and he provides a great anchor point. He's a Night Lord, but not a typical member of the Legion, so his character works for bringing perspective and understanding about the Night Lords, while also being an interesting character in himself. We are also treated to a bit more exposition about Conrad Kurze and his young days on his home planet Nostromo, which does veer a bit too deep into a Marilyn Manson atmosphere for my liking, but overall is pulled off successfully. Besides being a look into the Night Lord's Legion during a critical stage of their history, there's also room for a few violent battle sequences in the Prince of Crows. Personally, I didn't find these sequences as interesting as the portrayal of the turmoil inside the Night Lord's Legion, but they do provide some nice small action breaks. If you're a Night Lords fan, then Prince of Crows is a natural must-read. But even if you have no particular love for these darkness-dwelling fiends, or even if you, like me, have been slightly put off by Night Lords-focused books in the past, I think you should give Prince of Crows a shot. It definitely painted the Night Lords in a new light for me. I give Prince of Crows 4 out of 5 chainswords.